Hey y'all, welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. We have made it to Day 10. Also missed a couple of days. So as you can tell, it is the end of the day and I thought I'd pop in and just kind of share with you guys what all happened around here today. You know, not a whole lot. I worked and I also edited and I am working on a new, look at these two back there, aren't they funny? I'm working on a new cookie recipe. So it's a cookie recipe for my 12 days of cookies. Now this particular recipe, a friend of mine shared on Facebook, and I thought it looked pretty interesting, even though it's not a, even though it's not a tried and true recipe. You know, I've never worked it, I've never tasted it, I have no idea what it's gonna taste like. So I'm going into this blindly. I thought it'd be a lot of fun because, you know, we see recipes on Pinterest and we see recipes on Facebook, and sometimes they work out and sometimes they fail miserably. So I figured we're gonna try this one and it'll either go great or it'll fail miserably, and you guys can see that happen. So I'm not gonna give anything away, but you guys will catch that video tomorrow. These two are funny. The dog right here behind me, that is Tough Stuff. She is about 9 years old. I found her on the side of the road. Up until recently, Roscoe never allowed her in the yard. So with Roscoe being gone, she has come into the yard, and she's actually done quite well. She tolerates that guy right there. And when she's had enough of him, she slips back out of the fenced yard and away from him. He harasses the daylights out of her. So, let's see what else. Hi. Hello. So, let's see, what else did I do today? I edited a video. It'll come out in a couple of hours on my other channel. So, you'll have to switch over there. And yes, I will link my channel below if you haven't already subscribed to it. Little guy's noisy. Let's see what else. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to show you guys the spinach that we planted the other day. Hang on, let me flip you guys around. Ooh, sorry about that. So here is our spinach that we planted the other day with our cat proofing in here. And as you can see, it's worked really well. And this is my puppy proofing right here. I'm just keeping it out of his way. I do have another pot that I did not cat proof. But I just accidentally tossed a couple of seeds in there and they're growing. You know what? We have a little bit of daylight. Let's walk out to the garden real quick. Okay, hopefully that works to keep him out. Oh wait, I gotta put another shovel. He can actually squeeze through. Oh. He can actually squeeze through because he's small enough. So hopefully that works to keep him out. Okay, so we're gonna hurry. Okay, so here we are in the garden. You can see that I put the sawdust, I flattened it back out. I actually did a little bit of mulching. I told you guys that around my peas. I didn't get it all done, but there's that. And I did use the contract paper to get the weeds out of there. I still need to go in here and mulch this and weed that. This is the hay from the chicken house. And before you say anything, yes, it still has the chicken manure. No, it has not been composted. What I did was I spread out a nice thin layer of the sawdust, just like what you see over here. And this is not the fine sawdust. This is more like sawdust shaving or saw shaving or wood shaving, whatever you want to call it. So I put that on the bare ground, and then I stuck the hay with the manure and chicken feathers and everything else that came from the chicken house right here. And it's not going to affect my plants. It's not going to burn my plants because if you notice, it's not touching any of my plants. It's here in the center in my walkway, and it will break down right here in the walkway, and it'll turn into fantastic mulch and feed the soil for next spring. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys because I was super excited about this. We now have leaves. You see that? Those are my second leaves on my carrots. Here's another one right here. Let's see where else. All my little leaves. Oh, look, we've got some right there. Can you tell? They're so little. So yeah, all my carrots are starting to second leaf out. So slowly but surely, even, oh, hello, puppy dog. Come on. I gotta get him out of here. So that's really it. I wanted to show you guys the second leaves on the carrots. I'm so excited about that. Our spinach that we planted not even a week ago, maybe a week ago, is coming up nicely. I'm just super excited about it. I'm really excited. Things are growing, things that like the cold weather. And now that the sun is going down, it is really starting to get chilly out here. Really, really chilly, really, really fast. And until we talk tomorrow, y'all be blessed. Bye now. Duke, what are you doing, Duke? 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 Does she have your bone? Does Tough Stuff have your bone? Tough Stuff doesn't have the teeth for that bone.